Let me start off by saying the Shedeur situation was not racist. So quit with the racism. Quit with the black man holding the black man down. Quit with that. What this was all about was showing how the NFL controls its own product. The NFL is nothing but a product. That's it. It's entertainment. They start with these kids when they're like in elementary school, high school, college. They already got players in the pipeline already. They already got the show called already. All we're doing is waiting on the product to be displayed. Every athlete has a shelf life in the NFL, and they already have athletes in the pipeline coming up. Now, the Sanders family, they go against that pipeline. They're something different. They're from an all HBCU background. So when you come from an HBCU background, you're not really in the pipeline. They got their eye on you, but you went from HBCU to the football college series, and all of a sudden, you're in the NFL draft now. That's a pipeline they're not used to. The Sanders family is changing how the NFL even operates. Do you know how many people from the Buffaloes actually got drafted? More players from the Colorado Buffaloes got drafted than probably any other team in college. And most of those are HBCU players that followed Deion. He's not doing the pipeline. The NFL is saying, listen, we're going to show you we still control the NFL. We control the talent. We control the pipeline. You cannot tell me all 32 teams sat and watched this man go through the draft, not being drafted in the first round, not being drafted in the second round, not being drafted in the third round. All of them watched? No. This was a show of power. We have the power, Sanders family. You don't have the power. You don't come into the NFL telling us how we're going to do it, how we're going to coach, how we're going to run our team. You don't tell us that. They just made a show of them. That's all. This had nothing to do with race. This was a power play. If it was a white guy that did the same thing, they would do the same thing with that white guy. Make him sit till fifth round, as great as he is. Look at Johnny Manziel. He's not in the league right now. Why? Because he was all about the money. He was all about show. I'm Johnny Football. And they set him in this place. Nobody's talking about Johnny Football. And it's not even about the draft. It's about the fact that Johnny came into the league thinking he was running the league, and the NFL owner said, no, we gonna sit you down, kid. Has nothing to do with race. This is all a power play. And I'm sorry Shedeur had to go through that to learn that. They had to humble him and show him, listen, I know you and your dad, y'all probably did something in the college series. You're not doing it on this level. We the big boys up here. We run the show. So stop with the racism. End it. I'm tired of seeing all these videos. Oh, it's the black man. It's black kids. Trust me, it ain't got nothing to do with that. If it was about black, you wouldn't have seen a bunch of black people drafted. The first draft, black man. Second choice, black man. Don't sit up and try to say, oh, yeah, it's about black. How many black people got drafted versus how many white people got drafted? Think about it.